So this week you were doing RACER to solve word problems. So I'm going to go through each one to see what we could have done. So question number 1 said, Uncle Ben has 440 chickens on his farm. 39 are roosters and the rest are hens. 15 of his hens do not lay eggs. The rest lay eggs. How many egg-laying hens does Uncle Ben have on his farm? So I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to call it key. So first thing we have to do with RACER is restate the question. So the question is, and we're restating it as not a question. So how many egg-laying hens does Uncle Ben have? So we're going to say Uncle Ben has blank eggs. I'm sorry, egg-laying hens on his farm. Okay. So it says Uncle Ben has 440 chickens on his farm, 39 are roosters, and the rest are hens. 15 of his hens do not lay eggs. So we got to figure out how to solve that. So I'm going to go here to solve that. So it's 440 chickens minus the roosters. And then whatever that answer is, we're going to subtract 15 from it because 15 of those, so 440 minus 39 will give us the number of hens. And then we're going to subtract another 15 to see how many of those hens are not laying. There's 15. So we're going to do that real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're going to first do 440 minus 39. So if I wanted to say 440 minus 39 in parentheses would be 401. And then we're going to take that answer and subtract 15. And that's going to be 386. All right, so now we can answer the rest of this question. Sorry. All right, so I'm just going to copy this. All right, so Uncle Ben has 386 egg-laying hens on his farm. And then it says, cite the numerical evidence from your work. I should probably actually put that up here. And then we're going to explain it. So if Uncle Ben has 440 chickens, we first subtract the roosters. The roosters are males, which is 440 minus 39. That gives us 401 hens. And then subtract 15 because 15 hens do not lay eggs. 401 minus 15 is 386. And then we have to restate. All right, and that's our answer to this question, 386. All right, let's go do the next one. So the next one is video games. I'm going to make a copy of it. You don't have to do that. All right, it says that Cole and Bryson went to Video Game Land. Cole won 1,152 tickets. Bryson won 884 tickets. They want to put the tickets together to get a drone that costs 3,500 tickets. How many more tickets do they need? So the question is, Bryson and Cole need blank tickets to buy a drone. Okay, so now we're going to cite the numerical evidence. So they need 3,500. And they're going to subtract what Cole has and what Bryson has. And we're going to figure out how many more do they need. So using the order of operations, we're going to do the answer inside parentheses first. So 1,152 plus 884 would give us 2,036 tickets. Okay, so then we're going to subtract 3,500. I'm sorry, we're going to subtract 2,036 from 3,500. And the answer is 1,464. So Bryson and Cole need 1,464 tickets to get their drone. Okay, and then E is to explain and expand your results. I'm going to explain what I did there. So Cole and Bryson need 3,500 tickets to buy a drone. I forget who had what. Cole has 1,152 tickets. Bryson has 884 tickets. First, we need to add what tickets they already have. So add 1,152 plus 884 gives us 2,036. Then to determine how many more tickets they need, we subtract and the answer is 1,464 tickets are still needed. And we're going to restate. Bryson and Cole need 1,464 tickets. And that's our answer to the second problem. Okay, last one. Okay, Mr. Parker has 982 pounds of grain. He feeds 240 pounds to his pigs and 460 to his cows. How much grain does he have left? So it's a similar problem. So we're going to say Mr. Parker has pounds of grain left over after feeding the pigs and cows. Okay, so let's cite the numerical evidence. So this is how many pounds he has, 982 pounds total. First, we have to figure out how many pounds he used. So we're going to do that in parentheses because that's the first part we're going to do. So 460. Okay, and that'll tell us what we have left over. So 982 minus, and so if we add 240 to 460, you might be able to do that in your head. Is 700. Oops. And then we just solve. Oops, I can probably just backspace that. That one's pretty easy. 282. Okay. So the answer is 282 pounds of grain. So now we have to explain how we got that. So Mr. Parker has 982 pounds of grain. He feeds 240 plus 460 to the cows and pigs. 240 plus 460 is 700 pounds. To determine how many pounds of grain he has left over, we would take 982 and subtract 700, and the answer is 282 pounds left over. Okay. And then we have to restate the question or restate the topic. And there we go. That's our answer. All right. So I'm going to post each of these answer keys on Google Classroom as well. And hopefully you guys did really well with that.